Welcome to Shivering Timbers Dojo. Tonight we're going to finish Tedori Orange Belt Tip 4 with the techniques from the legs. So we are doing irimi, nage, gaeshi. Irimi, nage to enter throw. Aikido calls a lot of different throws irimi, nage. And you'll find in Tedori we call a lot of different throws irimi, nage. Essentially, what we are doing is an easy get behind the back and throw, get in the front and throw there. Unbalancing throws using the upper body and a leg to post. In this case, somebody is doing it to us and we are countering that throw. So we're going to start with doing it to the back, and then we're going to finish up with doing it to the front. So the irimi, nage, gaeshi is the defense against being thrown irimi, nage. You will see that in various ways to get out of headlocks, ways to get out of bear hugs, things like that. It's when you see this sort of throw, this is when you can use this sort of counter. From the legs, irimi, nage, gaeshi, ichi. This is the first counter to irimi, nage. So, essentially, she has me in this regard, and she's going to want to throw me like this, and I'm going to counter. So, from here, I'm going to reach up, grab her gi. I'm going to grab, if she doesn't have a gi, fine, grab the wrist. If she's got gi, oh yes, absolutely, grab the gi and slide in behind, and then I'm going to lift my hand up and back and throw. That's that unbalancing throw. Here, other side. She goes to grab me and unbalance me, and I pull just like this, pull off balance. As they're off balance, I step in deeper, and then a lot of new guys, they want to really shove back with that power. Power. You don't need power. What you need is leverage, and so my leverage is going to come up. And as I come up, see, she can stand this and kind of fight that. But if I come up, down we go. Yeah, that's a fun one. All right. Let's try this in real time. Simple as that. Moving the ida. She grabbing. I'm grabbing. Nope, too late. Again, internet land is screaming. Who's going to grab you like that? This is from. I've got her from behind, and she does say rising elbow. Right? She's coming around here. She's doing all this. Now she's here. Here's my chance to do that counter. That's what I'm doing. They might not necessarily come in and attack you from the side. They've already done something else to put themselves with the ability to attack from the side. So as they come in, I'm attacking. I'm coming. I'm lifting. And there we go. It's a simple unbalancing. So, she comes in. I really want to shoot this thing in. Woo! And just come right there. Pulling the arm, come across. Now, this is a good one for small v big. So, now I'm coming in. I'm grabbing across here. Oh, I've got her. So she's going to move this, and she's going to straighten my arm. As she goes to straighten my arm, she's going to turn her hand just like this. She's going to lift up. Oh, yeah. Good.
You're taking me down with you.
That happens sometimes. But, you want to get thrown, or would you rather initiate the throw?
Initiate the throw.
There we go. So initiate the throw. So, I'm coming in here. I got me a handful of gi. I got this. I'm here. She says, no, she stretches, and that stretch, that turn. There it is. Pretty easy, please. You don't need a lot of size for this. This is literally this silly little dance right here. We do the silly little dance. And you're like, why are you doing the silly little dance? Well, when they grab me, that silly little dance is all we need to unbalance. I'm going to grab you.
Oh, no.
All right? You do the silly little dance. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Little be big, yes? Good. Try this way. You got this? Oh, yeah. Come on, turn. Hey, good, there it is. I can only resist so long as her arm comes up and throws me over. From the legs, this is irimi, nage, gaeshi, ni. So this is the final one from irimi, nage. Previously, she had stepped in front of me and I was behind, so I can go this way. Now we've changed this up a bit. So now she is behind me. She's trying to throw me back. No, the other way. Yep. And the idea is, launch me back, right? Now, if she steps behind me, I'm going to go forward. To go forward, I really have to use her elbow as the fulcrum to push her forward. You ready? So I'm standing in front of her. I step across to unbalance. My hips are in her hips. As I step forward, pushing on that elbow, she's got no choice but to go. Again, other side. Or, yeah, this side. Again. So as I step across, I step in, unbalance, and push forward. Try the other side. It is important to really get a good handle on this arm and pull past, because now I can really, again, this is not about power, this is about leverage of just shooting forward. And she's off balance. All right, I'm going to roll you forward. You might want to come back like this. All right? Counter to this is, of course, a good combat roll. So. Again, we are not necessarily assuming that somebody has come up to you from the front, wiggled their way over here and said, "Ha ha, I got you!" One of the ways you might find yourself wrapped like this is somebody setting up for what judo calls kanibasami, what we call kanesute. Now again, if we take our standard grips and work, boom! Now I'm ready for kanesute. So, this is not as wild a thought as you may, again, you know, it's not somebody coming up here and going, ha-ha! It's somebody has set this up. They've grabbed me, and as she set it up, she isn't quite set up right for kanesute, or I'm trying to set up for kanesute, and if I want to do it for kanesute, great, I can't get the kanesute. Fine, step forward and drive them down. Aside. So you may find yourself in this position because of what you were trying to do offensively and it didn't work. Okay, great. You feel me? You feel what I've got here? I come in, down we go. All right, let's try it, little versus big. See if she can get me off balance with this. I bet she can. Because I bet she's going to put a lot of pressure on my elbow right there. I bet I'm not going to like it. All right, you ready? Yeah. That's a lot of pressure on my elbow. I don't like it. Try the other side. All right, you got this. Oh, now push forward. Oh yeah, yeah. There it is. All right. So when you do this, don't catch it with your shoulder. Catch it with your elbow. That bent elbow. So I've got here. As you drive in, shoot that forward. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Other side. So I want you to shoot that arm forward, just like that, okay? Trap it in. Yep. Ah, yeah, that's, yep. And I'm letting go pretty quick there. You'll notice I'm not fighting that a lot, because it freaking hurts. That whole body versus my one joint is effective. The whole body, as she grabs me, versus one joint, I can grab, yep, and pull. And that whole body versus the one joint. Where are we going? Down. Here, you do it on me. Whole body versus one joint. I got you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. Whole body versus one joint. All right, so, irimi, nage, ni. This one's to the front. That was Tedori Jujitsu Orange Belt's Tip 4 for the legs, the irimi nage, gaeshi. So again, this is somebody trying to throw you irimi nage or putting themselves in a position where they can throw you irimi nage. Maybe you've put yourself in a position to throw something else. Again, like I said, kanisute, they can counter with irimi nage, so you counter that. There's a counter to everything. That's how jujitsu works. That's how judo works. That's how all of it works. There's always a counter to something. And this is countering those legs. Again, get the leg behind, get the leg in front, unbalance is a very, very good way for a smaller person to throw a big person. Be ready to counter that and do the same thing right back to them. Practice this with a little power. Practice this with some resistance. See how you can get into that position, even if you're not going to throw the irimi nage, to find yourself to be able to do that counter from the position anyways, because it doesn't require them to try the irimi nage to do this counter to the position. If you still don't like it, well, come to class, work with us, show us why you don't like it. Other than that, stay safe. Thanks.